I shall treasure this good fortune.
Todo esto. Allá va. ¿Dónde?
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work. Have you also been investigating the—
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the forbidden— Oh, before I—
Huh? Credit
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good— Huh? Rowan?
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major,
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the chief—
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the—
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siege Wing get—
Huh. That's actually really strange. Seedream's always super—
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like that.
Buenas.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research
Tirado
notebook.
del suelo, claro.
That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Are they a fan of Seedream? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of— Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework. And as for the notebook—
Oh, se oye, no se oye. No se oye.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
A ver, ¿cómo subo? Pues ahora no subo. ¿Este que será abajo? ¿Dónde coño es? Ay, por Dios, de verdad, pero ¿en qué piso está esto? Ah, no. Está en el penúltimo piso. Tengo que... Tengo que perseguir más pisos abajo. Ay, madre, de verdad. 3 horas pasan como se baja, no me jodas. Aleluya.
Sijwin? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? Hello, traveler. Paimon? Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after. Enjoy? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just... are you talking about pets or people? Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. Wait, Melazines can see that? Yes. Running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer take care of your body and make sure you eat well. Always. We'll definitely take care of ourselves.
Me estoy haciendo una rara.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. No need to tease me, okay? Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace.
Huh? No, we could.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His...
Oh, no tenía tantas pendientes. Solo tengo de 1 millón estudiantes. Oh, tarantando. Aquí me tengo que dormir. Claro, todo tiene lógica.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and... Okay, you should rest up. So after working a few days straight, we got some... Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently? Really? Well, we'll keep searching for more... Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels... What do you have planned for us? After working here so long, but doing the same thing all the time can get old. Yeah, it's good to kick...
Yo quería ver para tarde el otro lado.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, what would you like to do this afternoon? Sure. If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the pen.
Oh, back for another try? I hope you brought enough credit coupons this time.
A ver. Volví.
All right, then get ready to play.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
Imagínate
Your
las
strength
marranas.
really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're... Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring
Ah,
with you.
claro, porque tengo memoria y eso. Tengo mucho que perder los combates.
However, you two haven't tried betting. Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win.
But we don't know anything about the fighter.
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long.
He's got a point.
Ay, no.
Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I...
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
What? I... Never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too. Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But, what do you mean by...
How would I know? Not like but I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible... However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he... In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to...
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh? We will?
You're not serious. Look, here I was just trying to be nice and...
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon. Seems you've made up your mind.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and...
Por favor, no me jorobes. De verdad, estas las misiones todas.
Oh, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early. Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us? after working here so long, we're really starting to get. But doing the same thing all the time can. Yeah, it's.
Venga.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this after? Maybe we'll be able to find some leads?
O gastarnos por gastarnos el dinero también.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names that...
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you. Huh? I can tell you, maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no?
Oh, no need. We're...
All right then, if you're absolutely sure.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up. We woke up so early today that...
Madre mía.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? Right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this... Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
De eso no. Torti.
Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Huh? What is... let Paimon take...
Una botella de... Pues esto. De radical. De zumo de zombies.
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say. Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon. Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what... What do you have planned for us? Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less...
Pero que yo quiero ganar dinero. Que tengo recetas que comprar. Voy.
blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I just wish everyone could stay safe and healthy.
Yo estoy en el segundo, o sea que es más abajo. Vale. Pues eso, más abajo, no dejo tonterías y ya está.
If there's no way to send it all out.
Who are you? We've never...
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't
Then what are you...
I'm a promoter for Fontaco, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quick.
Oh, a promoter from Fontaco.
After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that... However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to Let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit.
Anyway, that's how he rejected my
Well, he is the head honcho here. Now...
Fine. I know, I should just let it go.
Pistas que no sirven para nada. Empezó como en pie las misiones de esta zona, pero vamos. Joder, madre mía. Qué manera de rellenar. Sí, cero potencia.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really...
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but...
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did you? Are you
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to...
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to... When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fonta sponsoring the events?
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fonta products in the Forges. Anyway, you...
Dios mío, dos cosas que tienen algo que ver entre sí. Uff. Qué loco.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all... maybe not. Every page has the fontaco symbol on it. Maybe... okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse... Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow. And some researchers, we have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials. Without a designated name or package, we have decided to only conduct closed... Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just, let's put these papers back where we found them.
Vamos avanzando. No sé qué investigación, pero avanzar, avanzamos. Yo venía para saber dónde estaba un tío, pero bueno, no pasa nada. Todo bien, todo bien. Es necesario esto. ¡Mi poder! ¡El poder de las burbujillas! Creo que estoy perdiendo la razón. A ver si puedo ir a la tienda.
We ended up here without even thinking about it. Wanna grab something to eat? Alright, but remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's... What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting! What would you like to do this afternoon? After working here so long, we're really doing the same thing all the... Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while. A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it. Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden... We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Yeah, let's skip work for now and put our
Me
time
encantan las
to good
opciones. ¡Oh, Dios mío! ¡He terminado algo! Y mando directamente a los 4. No me quejo, pero... Pero vale.
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there? Huh. Is it just Pine...
Ah. Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Impressive.
So, now can you tell us about...
If that's...
Huh? What do you mean it...
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone.
We get it, just tell...
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever go near them.
Something even more terrible.
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals? In the fortress?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be but what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity.
Ay, qué mona. La Paimon y toda asustadica.
Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
A ver qué pasa. A ver si venga.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here.
You two look pretty skeptical. I've got things to do too. I suggest...
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity? Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon when will all the secrets... Vidoc isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning are back. Let's go ask them!
Just stay...
Empezamos bien.
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't...
What are you talking about? Listen,
Vale.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think that... Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we still need to investigate some more?
What do you want? Criminals like you.
We just want to ask you a simple Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern.
Well... right! We've heard it happens a few...
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm... And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before.
So, what happens at night on pipe?
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled
¡Qué
days.
casualidad!
You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out.
And if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right, both are a possibility. But Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be...
¿Cómo lo despertamos? ¿Cómo que despertador? No despertamos. Porque si es que... Es perfecto, siempre no sé cómo lo hacemos.
Oh, Paimon's so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight.
Te
So
da
the
poca
perfect
madre por
chance
aquí.
for us to investigate. Whatever. Just be Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
O sea, que vamos a resolver el caso por magia. Vale. Me encanta esto.
Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time? Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened! Okay, well it's about time for us to get...
En serio.
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Joder, vale. Me asusto.
Hey,
Dios.
not this way. We need to get to that pipe, remember?
Ya, pero la tubería está al otro lado. Gilipollas. No, pues nada. Tengo que ir por el otro lado. Parece que está ahí abuela. Pues nada, también me deciden por dónde tengo yo que ir ahora.
This should be the place.
I know you. You were the
Huh. You've got guts showing up here.
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What'd you say? Yeah, so what if they were? If you push a...
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act...
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Oh, we had no idea our boss was such a big deal. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. Oh.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripi. But here in the fortress, the strong will He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the... You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was So eventually...
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because... And as his crew, if the boss wants something, so... We got to work, and used the hidden rules that were here. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night...
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prison. But hasn't Child already escaped? What?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from but Boss still insisted on going in, so we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed, and that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times.
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already...
Is it also possible that...
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's...
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Bueno, de hecho, resolvemos los puzzles. Por aleatorio, claro.
The
que
way
sí.
up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back, hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been... It's impossible to navigate unless you're an
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just...
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child.
Y ya está.
We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine. Why is Child like this? Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only now that we can finally relax. It's morning already? Paimon still needs more sleep.
Es literalmente la misma.
Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone, it's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. We still have some time before we meet up.
Me hace mucha gracia esto de hacerlo tan rápido, ¿eh?
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
En realidad tengo como no sé cuánto, pero bueno. Vale.
Look, there are some people talking over there. Let's listen in on the...
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act...
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence...
I don't buy that.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by...
What kind of filthy bilgewater are you spewing? Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work. Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld?
And what makes you think they'd want to hire someone like you? That's...
Whoa. Sounds like they're really... Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. That's true. There's a group of people over there. Let's go.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey.
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about...
what's the matter? They're just looking at...
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Fine. You're lucky.
You hear that, Quisto?
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right?
Really? Are we...
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it.
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good...
Your group?
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not
So, you two really...
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to... Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know?
I don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just the welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Right. That meal we had yesterday was...
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been...
Oh, So you're the one who made those delicious steaks.
You are correct. I am a true professional. Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about...
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right? I don't think there's anything useful about him at all.
But did you know that Jurier was a talented researcher for...
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the fortress of Merope... Speaking of which, the last time I saw him, he was passing by in the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they...
You mean he hit a woman? Wow.
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know? She's always gabbing away, got into a fight with a man, and...
Wait a second. You don't...
Do you think it... Could it be that they're secretly...
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Jurier to a pulp that one time.
Lo dicho, resuelvo los casos por aleatoriedad, por acumulación. Acumulas estatus y se resuelven, claro, que así es como funciona el mundo.
Hey, you over there. Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like
No, ni se te ocurra. No, por Dios, no quiero.
You TCG players are like mint in the wild.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow invocation aficionados? Anyway, care to join me? All right. No pressure.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a...
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing... There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, sure.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex...
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. All right, then. Did you have anything specific in mind?
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if...
All right. Have you heard any strange... Then, did you know that there are some people who are... Yeah, so you've already met those two. They're quite a pair. I heard that they used to be a chef and a bartender before they were sent down here. You know how bartenders are, always chatting with customers.
Good to know.
Let me think. Sounds like you want to... Oh, did you know that the Duke was also...
Huh?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here to go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place. The Forbidden Zone?
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard...
Anything else? Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to...
No me dejo.
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone. And it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Más abajo, otra vez estamos intentando ver cómo se baja. Ese de por Dios. No, esto se sube. Creo que no era aquí, pero...
blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Por favor, de verdad que Dios esté. Estoy intentando adivinar y eso es hasta lo mejor a la vez. Esto realmente no sale de la producción, pero bueno.
Huh?
Diálogo cabeza. El diálogo internacional. Todo el mundo.
That look in your eyes. You found something?
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him.
Oh, as expected of the legendary Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumor, he is a harbinger after all. Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report. Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be up to the task.
Bingo! Is he around?
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later. It's the least I can do. We're all in this to... Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this in...
Collecting information has always been our strong point.
La conseguimos por magia, nunca mejor dicho.
Now, let me think. To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace and if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for...
We've been working together for a long time. We know... Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to... Oh, and there's just one though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child. Fremine's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping...
What do you want us to do? Will it be hard?
Well, I won't call it easy Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary. You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier. So it probably has something to do with... Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any... But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first. No, when it comes to intelligence gathering, I'd never consider you to be an amateur. I'll believe anything as long as it comes from you.
All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Let's go our separate ways for now, then. Don't forget, we meet here again in 9 days.
No sé, bueno, en realidad ya hemos cumplido los 45 días, no pasa nada.
It's not impossible.
So, it's a bit hard to understand them from here. So, someone, please help! She's sick!
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion. Could it be poison? Let me take a look. Please, lie down over here. Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
Pero si tú no das para nada, no tienes altura. ¿Qué cosa? Ponerme la cabeza para hacer un bastón.
You can do it, traveler! Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you. My checkup has confirmed that she's not in any mortal danger. Eh? Oh, that's good. I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Don't sense serious damage to your organ. And here? Huh? But based on my initial... what about here? Oh. I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing... So that's what it is. And there have been other inmates complaining about the... Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover. Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help.
Very well.
And she hopped away, just like that.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Her stomach aches really bad. She was stumbling about...
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry.
But it also looks like she's the...
Well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress. Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing.
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient?
That's correct.
Are you two also...
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines You could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable help.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary
Hey, don't start arguing now! Please, keep it... Hey! There's no need to fight! Everyone...
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the...
Please allow me to end this boring and useless conversation.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excess...
He just slowly walked off? Like that?
That's just what he... I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine. And
You really can't.
I mean, can you blame me? Who would like someone who's as arrogant and I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Seashween should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel No, it's not.
I'm back. Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here. Miss Levine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember... Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
See ya! I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as... Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the traveler rest? So her primary symptoms are... That's it! Alright then. Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds? No, her base constitution is quite good. So I'm sure she'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please, make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods. And don't stay up too late at night. the trap. Oh, you're going to take a nap already? We've been to lots of places together. She may have... Oh, so you're the best of companions. Ah, you're awake. How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left. Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember... Thank you, Miss Sijuin.
Vámonos. You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time, you scared... No, but you kept mumbling things along the lines of, Pyron, don't take my grilled fish, and put down the Adeptus Paimon talked with Sijuin the entire time you were asleep. She seems like she's just a sincere nerd. Whoa! You really are super thorough. All those tiny... Today's the day! Let's go meet up with Linny!
Hmm? Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked our shifts according to the schedule.
That's good. That means you didn't raise any suspicions. We've taken a look at the slip you've sent. Fremine successfully left the grounds via the pipe.
Wait, why is she getting involved?
You already went above and beyond when you scoped out the infirmary. To put it more bluntly, even infiltrating a guarded stronghold is a different kind of job from a one-off investigation. Lynette also felt like you have already taken the first step for us, so
So that's what Lynette thinks. Oh, Paimon hopes everything's going...
Perhaps that's true. You are both very good people, and we've come to appreciate that more than anyone else. Unfortunately, you've mentioned before that you've had some run-ins with the Fatui. I can understand.
Well, everyone could use some more friends. We'll be counting on you.
Since I see you as friends, then it's even more important for us to protect you from any peril.
Glad to hear it. Then, let's go check on Lynette before Fremine returns.
Is now really a good time to go?
According to my observations, Sigewinne always spends around half an hour away from the infirmary right before lunch. Lynette knows this as well. Also, I'm her brother, remember? It's only...
Okay, then let's head up.
Escondidas, me gustó eso, ¿eh? Pero escondidas.
Lynette should be here, right? Huh. Strange.
As expected, Sigewinne isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
No, Lynette rarely deviates from the plan. We agreed that if she were to make changes, unless...
Let's see if there are any clues around here. We can look while we wait for her.
Okay. None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in, except that...
That's the one Lynette must have used, right? You said she...
Mm-hmm. She would have said her migraine was having a particularly bad flare-up, which means either the head nurse didn't return the entire time from when Lynette laid down up and...
There are some books here and a few files. Advanced nursing, how to raise the spirit of your patients. These sure are some interesting books. Who knew? She even has books on understanding people's motivations and feelings.
Seems quite normal to me. These... Wait, this thing? It doesn't look like it's been disguised that well. The space behind it is empty. From its size, I don't think it's an entrance that is meant to be... Could Lynette have tried to get inside? But if that's the case, she would have contacted... Let's look around here for some more clues. Don't...
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper over...
A slip of paper?
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, out of respect for your usual practices, I'll use a piece of paper or...
This is...
Is that all? The back.
Show me! Now!
That look on your face. Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette of the Fatui could be right now? No. Could she have...
Wriothesley. Did he deliberately leave the infirmary?
Wait, you mean he was aware of our goals from the very beginning? But why? We didn't run into any trouble last time.
Yes, that is a crucial question. Wriothesley, you're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with Wriothesley. We're a completely different story, though. I'd like to know that, too. Don't panic, just think everything over. I have to stay calm. Wait, you're right. The fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds could...
But what does he gain by letting Fremine leave like...
So he's challenging... We never should have sent out Fremine. We had to go through all that trouble to find an opening to sneak him around the... If Wriothesley let him leave on purpose, then he's probably...
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. We have to calm him down. Don't be like this, Lenny. Fremine wouldn't have left if we hadn't told you about Child.
No. I'm the leader of this operation, and I'm the one responsible... I'll go talk to...
Hey, don't be reckless! Traveler, please, talk some...
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be abducted again. I have to go. I'll find a way to get them back...
He's rushed out the door! After him!
feel like we still have some.
It's not impossible, but it'll require extensive testing.
Is that so?
Is someone?
Pack everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping. They'll probably... Someone! Please help!
Whoa, are you okay?
These two. As expected, they've already found this place. What a delightful turn of events. I like smart people, but oh my! What's wrong, little one? Being able to read human expressions is quite the useful skill. Lenny! Wait! It's no use, we have to catch up to him! He's already out of sight! How is he so fast? Let's go head him off at Risley's office!
Come out and face me, Risley!
Aren't we at an administrative office space?
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was suffering from quite the migraine, so I decided to invite...
Stop joking around! Where did you take my siblings?
I have also heard that your performances are quite the spectacle. Miss Lynette would sometime... Maybe she'll appear behind you right now if you were to turn your head.
Is he trying to trick me into turning my head? No, he's probably not looking to attack me right now. You knew we were investigating the infirmary from the start, so you deliberately aroused the traveler's suspicions and baited us. As for Fremine, no, you probably didn't even interfere with Child's.
There was no need to do so. The fortress of Meripede is a pretty pleasant place. Most people enjoy their lives here.
You removed our original members and spread the news of Child's escape so Father would assign our team to come down and investigate. Fremine is also
One correction. Lynette is in my hands right now, but...
He's not. What do you really...
Lenny!
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Thank you. Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette, although as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine should also have returned to the fortress by now.
Wait, you locked him outside in this...
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world.
Fremine's a star diver, so...
No, we're still here, so he definitely tried to find a way to come back for us.
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me that Mr. Linney is a great magician, so it's only natural for me to want to have some cards of my own when it comes to negotiating. Besides, I do recall you mentioning to Miss Lynette that you've always wanted to have.
So, you've been keeping
Some of my folks just happened to hear a thing or two, that's all. I was willing to play dumb and turn a blind eye, so we had a pleasant few days playing. Mr. Linney, the cards are stacked against you right now. Miss Lynette is in my hands, and Mr. Fremenet is still slow. You need do but one thing to guarantee their safety. I would like you to contact your superior.
You want to see Father?
Well, if she cares for the well-being of her dearest children. I've heard that the bonds between the members of the House of the Hearth are like the bonds of family.
Why did you think Father sent us to handle the Fortress of Meripede? This place is basically a no man's land. It wouldn't be fitting for anyone as a...
Oh, I see. So it's because she doesn't care for my place here.
Was this the extent of your master plan to get to Father? No matter how much pressure...
You people really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking for is a face-to-face conversation. Mr. Linney, you have one last chance to invite your
Linny!
Instead of asking why I'm doing this, why don't you try to see things from my perspective for a second? I gave you a warning by cutting off the first few operatives I found, but that only caused you to double down. Mr. Fremenet left the fortress on his own, and Miss Lynette tried to pry out my secrets right in front of me.
I shouldn't ask Father to do it.
6.
Wait,
2. Time's up.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen to the Traveler! If you can't talk to Linny,
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette, yes? You're here helping him out, and I've already done my best to stay out of... But that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote, but it still has its own set of laws. Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf. I'll ask you 3 questions. Answer all of them correctly. Question 1. Regarding the hidden rules of the production zone,
According to Collins, the research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world. Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. The Fonta promoter has been struggling because I've been told that the infirmary is always... We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at... The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the... The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't... I've been told that the infirmary is always empty. Fonta's internal reports suggest... According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place... I've been told that the infirmary is always empty. The Fonta promoter has been struggling because... The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the... I've been told that the infirmary is... Fonta's internal reports suggest that... The research note said that the Melusine race perceive... According to Collins, the Pancration... The Fonta promoter has been struggling... The research note said that the I've been told that the infirmary is always...
So that's what's going on. The hidden rule production zone. People are not supposed to work. At first we thought this strange meat must have something to do with the people. She often visits the production zone to observe the workers' health and makes a note of anyone out of her sense of duty as the head nurse, as well as her genuine concern for the workers' health. Sijuin has only the best intentions with her. Unfortunately, Melusine, the recipients of her lovingly prepared special meals cannot. Are we on the right track?
Not bad. You've uncovered Sijuin's secret and even guessed her intentions correct. All right, now for my next question. There are also some hidden rules in the pancreation ring.
According to Collins, the pancreation... The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently. The Fonta promoter has been struggling. Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product. The Fonta promoter has been struggling.
Paimon gets this rule too now, so there really was nothing to be afraid of. That hidden rule of the pancreation ring is about how people get scared when they see it because they've subconsciously, but really, it's just a bottle of the latest yet to be a blood-red drink. The company, facing backlash from its own step, they came to the fortress of Meropide and offered to sponsor the pack. The Duke, knowing how valuable coupons are in the fortress, knew that, and so only those who proved the...
I acknowledge the effort you've put into although, based on your description, that Fonta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just reconsider my All right, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?